Leo, hello. Hello, Leo. Leo, hello. This is your November 2018 reading. Um, all the information for donations and personal readings are in the description box below. I'm very honored and very much appreciative. Yes, that's the proper form. Um, so that's below for any of you who are interested. All right, so we're having some tea. Okay, some black tea with some whole milk, cinnamon, organic cardamom, and just some sugar. Wish I had some of, okay, so this good Mexican sugar, I think it's called jamoncillo. It's kind of like, that was interesting sound. It's kind of like a torpedo kind of a shape, um, like a dunce cap cut off at the top. Okay, like a pyramid if it was conical, round, okay, with the top cut off. So it's kind of shaped like that, kind of tall, round, kind of tapers up the top and a flat top. And it's just the real sugar boiled down. I saw a couple boxes of that sitting on a shelf in, getting ready to use for the baked goods, the pastries at there's little Mexican restaurants, little market bakery. Okay, so they use different kinds of flours and they use that really good sugar that's not separated and white, like bleached flour, bleached sugar, okay. And it just has a different texture and flavor. And okay, so that was coming in before I started your reading, because I was tuning into this cup of tea and I was like, the only thing is I wish it had that good South America, just that good Mexican, whatever it's called. I don't know if it's just the natural sugar, okay, when you just boil down the sugar cane instead of separating the molasses and the sugar, okay, it's just the boiled down version of that before it gets separated. So, and then they make these, like I said, they put them into molds, okay, and that's their sugar, and then you probably add hot water, whatever, dissolve it and stuff to use it in the recipe. So, yeah, so this cup of tea is in honor of you, Leo. Okay? Have a cup of tea. So let's get started with your reading, Leo. Meow, a little saucer of milk. I don't know if you want to give tea to your cats, Maybe some catnip tea. I know humans can drink that. Always research everything before you before you do anything these days. I'm thinking about good, like, herbal books and old medicinal books, ancient Chinese secret, like that, Pearl wisdom. The wisdom of the pearl. That's got to be something. Ancient stuff's coming in. Well, Leo, Lyran, and big manifesting energy as we're activating, clearing the heart, activating it, okay, maintaining that consciousness from that center. We're seeing manifestations, okay, of health, finances, love, reunion, all kinds of stuff, knowledge, clarity. So the things about knowledge to really enhance it, like clarity, foresight, wisdom, a conscious awareness, so being aware of the unconscious and the conscious simultaneously. So there's another word. And one more shuffle here. The cards were sitting there for a while, so. Okay, so Leo, what do we got? Meow, meow. What do we got right meow for you? For some reason, I wanted to pull the top card. Okay. I was like, what? Maybe because I just did a reading for myself, so I wanted to lay down a reading. Okay, maybe we want to do that, Leo. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This is some enhancement, some sharpening. That's what I'm saying. Like some growth, to really help with this manifesting energy, okay? So there's that very dynamic, so truth. Okay, see how the sword's upright. Very, okay. Ready to move forward. So foresight, forethought, clarity, discernment. That's the word I was trying to think of. Okay, so this growth with tools of enhancement, okay? Like the Tao company of metaphysics and spirituality. We come in to enhance your growth. Okay? So maybe coming in and just clipping back some dead leaves so you can really get in there and see how much fruit you got. You might have more fruit than you even realize. Right? With this Knight of Wands, you might really be like, you know, dancing little jigs of glee. I don't know. Leo might be prancing around a bit, right? I just got like prancing. Right? This is kind of like, I think that's what they literally call that in like equestrianism, equestriology, equestry, right? And or is it thespian? Equestrian, thespian. Oh, there's something espion. Okay, espionage. Ooh. So maybe some espionage. Maybe some back and forth. Ooh, maybe some back and forth. Maybe double talks. Some growth from that. Either way, growing yourself doing that, or seeing that reflected and seeing how that was ugly, and growing from not resonating with that. Not resonating with something, moving, yeah, like your thoughts evolving and growing, you're not resonating with, okay, so as your energies are evolving, okay, you're moving away from, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's not pruning, I just kind of got like, just a few dead leaves so you could see, you know, you're all about the heart, Leo, so you can really manifest if you wanted to, okay? Sometimes you're just like, I don't want to. I don't want to. Right? Because here's everything you want, 9 of Cups. But here's like walking away from it. Like, you know you want that, but you're like, I don't want it. But now it's like, yeah. But it's the flip of that is walking towards what you want, okay? Just turning around and getting headed in the right direction, okay? Like Helen Hunt from the other shoe's gotta give or whatever. The other foot's gotta drop. The other something's gotta drop. Just kidding. Beat mixing the two. Something's gotta give, I believe. She just wants a normal boyfriend. But moving in the right direction. Okay, we want to go in the right direction. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. 3 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, yeah. So getting balanced in the heart. So when we get in there, okay, when we find our center, that 0 point, it can be, you know, it's just you and God. So it's very, it's like, it's so ethereal. It's like when you're looking at a, okay, we're not going fake sunsets. Okay, it's like when you're at the coast, okay, a beautiful sunset, and it's just like, and you're not there with anybody. You're just the sunset, the energy of the sun, the colors. You ever cried when you're watching a sunset? So it's like that. When you're getting into your heart, there's a lot of releasing, a lot of activating, a lot of like this growth and passion and this like boom, right? Like, ba-boom. So, you know, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. So really manifesting from this center point, okay, this mother, okay, and it's like the dark and the light, okay, the underworld, the overworld, to understand, to overstand, all right? And see how she's got the red hair gene, and it's like the two twins, okay? And what unites, okay? The angels and the earth babies and the angel okay? The mother, the red hair gene, the Elohim, the Anunnaki, the Lyran, the red, the Ferris rich, okay, the souls, the mother. Okay, wait, that one on the top, okay. This time I remember. Sometimes I'm like, wait, but it's all divine, so. Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Balance out so you can have that big burst of energy to manifest this new beginning, okay? It's all about you, you know? So all the rewards of all the work you get to enjoy too, you know? And then we get to the point, okay, Hermit card, deep down, deep in your heart. Okay, then you want to share it with others. So you have this new perspective. Yeah, see? So when you reunite with self, that Six of Cups, really the innocence of a child that just wants to, you know, the true innocence of a child, not when we've been taught to, you know, lack. We just want to share. Till it's like, wait, I forgot to count myself. Oh, well, there's not a piece of licorice for me. Oh. Okay, we want to, that's the beautiful innocence of a child, okay. Balance centered in your heart takes a lot of like going deep, deep down into the abyss, the endless abyss of the self, right? That's why we don't have to do it all at once. A la twance. So, this is that Virgo energy. The rebirth is to go down into the darkness of the self, to really be balanced in your heart. Okay, we have to have that perspective. In order to survive, okay, and have this heaven on earth, we have to take on this new perspective. Okay, that Knight of Swords, it sees, that's that Gemini twin energy, okay, seeing both sides. Dark and light, in order to be balanced, centered, centered. Leo, you've been dealing with some sand turds. Did you go to the beach to step in some poo-poo? Balanced, centered in your heart. The Six of Cups. Hermit. Knave of Swords. Take on that perspective, the innocence of a child, that being unified, but through the simplicity and innocence of a child, but really feeling it, okay? A child's not afraid to get mad. Children are not PC, okay? They really want to know, why are you in a wheelchair? Okay. What, right? We're too afraid to like, oh, should we help? Should we not help? And kids are like, why are you in a wheelchair? Okay, cool. Can you grab stuff by yourself? How do you go to the bathroom? Whatever, you know what I mean? You just want to know. I mean, you might want to teach them a little bit of tact, but just, you know, maybe the volume levels and the amount of questions or something, okay? Like, but, you know, the kids, they truly just want information. They want truth, and so they come off as like, oh, Johnny, don't talk, oh, you know, don't say it like that. But like, what? I just want to know. It's just truth, and that's the first thing that came to my mind. Oh, we need to be more like that. Maybe be more like children, be more in tune with our gifts and stuff, you know? More in tune with our heart, so we'd be able to manifest more. And kid wants a good day, then just manifest it. What's the worst thing when you're a kid? Oh, being bored. Oh, here's Queen of Wands. She's never bored. She always creates through her imagination. Ooh. But also Queen of Wands. So maybe, because there's a Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. For some Leos, there could be like a Virgo twin flame. Or karmic. We'll see. I really feel like this is more like your stuff, personal Leo energy vibe. So, oh, 6 of Cups again on the top, 4 of Coins on the bottom. So protection, you're protected during this time. There's nothing to be afraid of when we need to go deep into the self. Okay, you're protected because God wants you to be balanced, centered in your heart. He'll protect you, guide you, safe passage in and out of there, okay? And help you with all the things you need to maintain that heart-centered consciousness so you can be prolific, abundant, and then generous and give back. See, that's what I was saying. After you go down there, then it's like this whole new thing of like serving others now. Because you feel so good about yourself. You're like, I'm actually pretty good. Does anybody else need something? I mean, I kind of have a lot of stuff I'm not really using, and I got extra time and energy and the desire, the drive, and the will to share in the abundance. She's loyal to the harmonious flow of nature. The Queen of Wands. There's like big rebirth. Okay, Ace of Coins or Ace of Pentacles. Hermit, Queen of Wands. Okay, so it's like Knight and then Queen after this like seed bursts open, but it's like first the root goes down, okay, then the leaves come up, the water leaves and the little sprout, the two. Okay, but first it's the singularity, the one, the true essence, and you got to go your root shoot into the darkness in order to absorb all the information and intel from mother, from deep down in the darkness, okay? The wisdom to know how to grow the seed. It has the water to remind the seed who it is, all that stuff, all the intel, all the elements come together, okay? That magic. I'm really getting like imagination, okay? And in imagination, the Magi, okay? And the Hermit's very much, okay, the Sage, the Magi. The Sage, Sagei, maybe, okay, maybe a Sagittarius, because there is, I just said that, and I always say the Sagei for Sagittarius. Even though I kept saying Sagi in the video, I'm like, I meant to say Sagei. Is it Sagi? Because the reference, okay, with the sage, so the mystics, the sages. Star card. Justice card. Justice, Atma, your breath, your true essence, okay? Arising in all of us, okay? That Queen of Wands, your true essence. Balance centered in your heart so you know your destiny, where you're headed, where you're going with the stars. And literally, like, knowing your star chart. Queen of Cups, shot out. Maybe there's a Queen of Cups. Some of you want to know their star chart. You want to get their chart done. You're interested possibly in a mature female water sign. Cancer, Virgo. I'm just saying Virgo's coming in. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Definitely some Piscean energy. There's the High Priestess, okay, when the Queen of Cups came out. And then King of Wands. Okay, so, yeah. Someone who makes you feel fertile. Well, either way, man or woman, somebody who makes you feel fertile. Fertile, okay, Ferris Rich, the fertile, okay, the soil, okay, that Lyran fire. So this is a deep soul connection. First it happens with self, right? Maybe you're having some... Yeah, see, I was saying maybe there's a karmic, maybe there's like Queen of Wands. We'll see what... Maybe we'll clarify the queens here. But definitely I feel like, because this is ether, fire, masculine, king of fire, so it's like someone you're thinking about, okay, left brain analyzing it, it's really getting like that passion bubbling. Okay, and I'm getting more like, not necessarily just thoughts, but maybe by thinking about them a lot during the day, they're coming up in your dreams, okay? And then you're going to start getting the subconscious messages that are linked to the 3D, okay? Because King of Wands, he's very much here in this 3D reality, but connected to spirit. Okay, with that High Priestess. So, what's up with these queens here? Is this Leo? Show me like the sun or strength card of its Leo energy. The Ace of Wands is Aries. The true essence arising. Or is this some like, for some of you it could be a karmic. You have to decide which is the Queen of Swords stuck in my hand. Hangman. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. So, yeah, it's like a decision making. You're kind of like, you're feeling lonely, this, that, kind of, some sort of just, it's like, but it's because you you're hanging on to, there's a decision you need to make, and you're feeling trapped by it, but you're also feeling like lack and lonely, and that starts coming in, you know, as we're going into colder weather, winter, and, well, depending, but where I am, and so it's just a big energy, okay? Even if you're somewhere else, you can still tune into what's going on in other places of the world and that energy there, so, yeah, for some people it's a very big but other people it could be very traumatic and very lonely, and they're not looking forward to the holidays. You know, because it creates more of a sense of lack and lag, slow. It's like a slow time, and utilize it though for what it is. Don't feed into the whatever. Yeah, celebrate yourself with these manifestations. But I'm also getting like, yeah, there's a third party manipulation, and there's only ever one true one, I believe. Okay. God loves, okay, the two rooted in the one. So, the two rooted in the one. See how it's 3 of Cups, but there's just 2, okay? It's almost like twins, okay? Rooted in the one. That Ace of Cups, the one that God wants you to be with. Because he knows your blood, he knows your story, he knows your spirit, your essence. Okay, just like, even tribes, okay, with Zebulon and Issachar. Again, I was just doing more reading on that and was reminded of how they were of a single heart. They were not of a double heart. The Zebulon, okay, which is that, okay, who I am, but this is you, Leo. So this is, well, utilizing some twin flame energy, perhaps. Oh, I got a little ant on here. Oh, you on here now? You can go over there. Alright, so, yeah, ant infestation, and then just the timing of everything, and he did this video a couple days ago, sharing the gifts, okay, and, man, he said something so specifically, and I'll have to put this in another video of, like, some synchronicities, just for everyone to see who's not going to watch the Leo video, but so the young gentleman at sharing the gifts, all separate words, all in caps, sharing the gifts, okay, his YouTube channel. So there's a stop sign that has a missing screw because it's still attached, but it's going back and forth, so you could tell one of the screws came out, right? And I was noticing that the other day. Okay, so I go to watch his video today, and he made this a few days ago, like a week ago or something. And unless I'm mistaken, but it was several days ago. Let me take a sip of this tea here. and I'm having an ant invasion. Okay, so those two things. So he says something about the dream where the ants were coming out of the and I was noticing, I'm like, you guys are like coming out the corners like an ant invasion, like an army, like army ants. I was getting, okay, so we got the same exact thing through a dream, but I'm getting it in my 3D reality. And then he says there's so much ants, it was like pushing on the sign. I'm like, I'm thinking like the stop sign. And then later he says something about a screw falling out. And I'm like, just, oh my God, too much, right? Maybe that's, you're feeling a little bit of too much spirituality, Leo. You're like, it's giving me a little bit of anxiety. Just calm down, drink some tea. So, but that could be a little bit of manipulative energy from a third party. But don't worry about it, because you're protected by God's, Holy Grail, divine union blessing. Nothing's going to stand in the way of that, so. And, self first, okay? Or just self, period. Whatever the path, okay? Whatever the story. But here's the Justice card with 10 of Cups. See, if you're balanced, centered in your heart, you're protected and you get everything you want. Justice, 10 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, but you gotta unify the dark and the light. And that's Capricorn energy, so there could be some Capricorn with the World card right after, so yeah. Definitely some Capricorn, some victory. So, in following, okay, your destiny, this journey of love, this mission of love, Knight of Cups, Star card, 6 of Wands, so it's like, yeah, unification of self, that self-love through some Capricorn energy, really, yeah, helping you to get into that 0 point. Okay, so there's the Fool. That's the rest of your cards right here. So 6 of Wands, the victory is the union of self, that 0 point with the Fool card. That's your destiny. Yourself coming full circle with yourself. Imagine that. It sounds so simple, right? Then why does it hurt so much? Ow! Right? Sometimes in that cup you got boiling hot soup and you're like, and then it's splashing on you too. Oh, God. And then other times it's just a perfect temperature and not a drop falls out. But, okay. You just got, it's, what else can you do but move forth in love? Because that's the only thing that moves. We don't want to be stuck, right? But it takes being centered, balanced in your heart. Okay, that's 0 point, which is where all the movement and manifestation takes place. We think it's just like, being like, I don't know necessarily with that. That's kind of like traveling in your spirit body more. Okay? We want to be one of action from the heart, okay? Manifesting this pace, this pace and place of wholeness, yes. Let that be your pacemaker. The fullness and wholeness of just being grateful for the abundance that you have. Okay. That is justice served. Justice served. Okay, so not blocked in the heart, okay? We're protected. Let this 4 of Pentacles be your protection by being in your heart, being your true authentic self. Okay? If you're not doing that, God's like, well, you're on your own. We're really, God will, if it's in your story to wake up and do certain things or whatever, it will happen. Okay? There's no way around. What is written is what is written. But you'll just see, it's like that game of operations. See these guidelines, there's 2 on each. It's like the moraines, okay? Guiding you in divine feminine wisdom, that golden, okay, you bump over a little bit too much, you go and get some golden lessons, golden ratio, the phi ratio lessons to remind you, okay, of your divinity if you get out of line a little bit. So this is the protection. And then I say Capricorn energy very much because these came out right one after one. Okay, they're right next to each other. But Saturn, because of the world card, okay, the effect of Saturn, okay, the dark sun, okay, our history. So Capricorn with the world. World card is associated with Saturn. And there you go. Saturn rules Capricorn, so maybe something to do with the subconscious, okay, and manifesting. Because there's like Piscean, Capricorn energy here, okay? And very much like a lot of like, obviously heart is always there, but really growth, in the manifestations by revealing maybe more of what you already have, okay, and utilizing that. I'm getting more of a revealing with that Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Get one more single card just to wrap it all up. Leo. What about love? Because we see some queens here. I said, what about love? It came out. Oh. You're going to get your due when it comes to the love department. In the physical. This is physical reciprocation. In the 3D. Okay. And just because you're loved, okay, you don't have to earn this. But this is the reward for being this innocent, childlike, right? Naked child. The reward, all the blessings of the Divine Mother. Okay, the ability, all the instant manifestations, the having love, abundance, imaginative, creative flow. Okay, but we have to be this naked child. Okay. See how there's 3 right above his head? I wonder if it would come into focus if I... Yeah, there we go. The divine spiral, and that looks like the cross of Tehran. Okay, the sun cross. The Native American medicine wheel. Okay, getting the Trinity in there. The 4 for the earth. The Trinity, the 2 rooted in the 1. Looks like an eagle, that one. And the pyramid, too. So, I'm just trying to see where the other pentacle is. That must be... Oh, I see. Okay, she has 3. Yeah, because there's one more right here. On her shoulder there. So, all these beautiful gifts. Those are beautiful spiritual gifts. Okay. For some of you, you might have children in your family. Maybe Capricorn, maybe Pisces, something. Okay, or you got that in your chart. You're getting like spiritual gifts from childhood, so tapping into that, or there's a child around you in your physical environment, or will be, or when you knew there's something about a very spiritually gifted child, okay? Whether it's yourself or somebody else, whether it's right now or from the past or going to be in the future, okay? Physical, tangible reality. Someone you knew or are going to meet or see again. Possibly with Virgo, Pisces, or Capricorn, or Aquarius. Okay, Magician. Libra is there too with the Justice card. So, and this is very much, Mother Isis, okay? So, Great Mother energy. I see Queen of Cups always as Cancer. So it could be some Cancerian, perhaps. Okay, so... Oh. Got Nine of Swords on the bottom. Emperor. Aries. Your true essence arising. Okay? So it's time to master our thoughts. So that process can take place. Right? The root, shoot, and then the two water leaves. Okay? We have this seed, this Ace of Pentacles. We want it to sprout, to burst. We want the story to unfold. It's like don't hold it back from. Let some of them go to seed. Right? The proper growth is making sure that at the end of the season you let some of them mature all the way to seed, right? So you have seed for the next year, for planting the year after. Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So that forethought with that Knight of Swords. Thinking about the future. Planning for the future. So let's pull one more. So that Nine of Swords. Yeah. Knave of Pentacles. So this could be the, Capricorn child, okay? Maybe you as a child, okay, Capricorn energy or something, okay, Capricorn's coming in. A lot of earthly energy, okay? Lots of pentacles. And with the, okay, World card right next to the Devil card. So, yeah, with Eight of Swords right behind it too. It's like love, find the truth, the clarity, the abundance, move forward in that, the love for self, let it free you, okay? See it clearly, see the abundance of it, move forward with this Knight of Pentacles and Wheel card, Eight of Cups. It's like, you'll have everything you want with this Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Two of Cups. You'll have love, truth, abundance. But you have to see it first. You have to free yourself and have a heart-centered existence in order to see it, in order to align with it. You have to have faith that it exists for you. Okay, so this is also seeing the very beginnings, this new start, this freshness. Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Knave of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. So maybe you were waiting on some kind of financial something, okay, that's going to set you free. Yeah, waiting for something to come in. Four of Cups, some kind of offer, some kind of, yeah, look at Four of Cups, Three of Wands. Yeah, you're waiting for something to come in. Maybe to hone your own spiritual gifts and wait for those to come back in, okay? Or you're waiting to see family. So you're waiting on something, okay? To really start this brand new, creative, full, abundant beginning. There's something about childhood, Capricorn, spiritual gifts, okay? That's really going to bring you into center. Full card, Ten of Cups. Ma'at with the Justice card. That's center. Okay. Big manifesting too, because the Magician, and I was already getting that right off the bat, because the heart, that's where and that's you, Leo, the heart, okay? That's our center. Okay, and that's where we manifest from. So if you can master maintaining that balance in the heart, okay, using the divine feminine wisdom, that golden consciousness to guide you in divine feminine wisdom, okay, to keep you balanced. See how she's thinking, pondering. She's not closed off. She's being balanced, being guided. She's, okay. Sometimes you have to realize you're protected before you take that next step. Did you, Leo? Right? Because there's like you're prancing around something a little bit, maybe. So you know, kind of like maybe blocked in the physical manifestation element of it, because there's some tinkering around with your own energies through thought. Okay. Through the body, whatever, okay, everything affects the body, thought, emotion, your fire, all the elements of the body, okay, so really in the body, processing it through the body. So before you take that next step, it's going to be big, abundant, beautiful harvest, okay, 7 of Pentacles, Magician, 10 of Cups, big, beautiful bounty, Queen of Wands. And it's time for you, that 6 of Pentacles. Okay, 6 of Wands, victory in that star card. It's fated, it's your destiny, it's time for you. It's your time, Leo. It's time for you. You're like, okay, yeah, I did that. Check, I did that. Yeah, Hermit card, did that. Okay, appreciative, great, gratitude. Okay, so what now? So, okay, so there was some dragon messages. I'm really getting that for you, like tuning into those spiritual, psychic ability. Okay, and it's really going to bring forth abundance. And I'm Capricorn, so I'm really tuning in to that because, you know, and the red hair gene, Lyran connection with the heart. Okay, so like, you know, in Capricorn, it's like really... Okay, dissolve the light and dark together. So you got to go down into the darkness. Virgo, Capricorn, really, you know, let it be a magical experience. So, you know, like the dark crystal, can, you know, have that perspective. Let it be magical. Magician, star card, very Aquarius, high level knowledge, wisdom. Okay, so maybe there's just some downtime that before all this big stuff comes in. Gotta just do a checklist, okay? But I mean, it's like, it's your time. 10 of Cups, Justice card, 6 of Pentacles, it's like, this is, it's not a reward like you won a free prize. No, you did the damn thing. You did the work, you put in the time, blood, sweat, and tears. Divine blood, sweat, and tears, okay? Keeping it righteous, Leo. Okay, that's why all this goodness is coming in for you now. You've done your due diligence. Time for you, okay? Wholeness, completeness, give birth to this a new epoch, a new aeon, a new world now, new universe, new layer, okay? New dimension. It's a new dimension now for you. That's how magical and abundant all this is going to be. It's going to be like you're living in another dimension. Yeah, 2 of Swords. This has been coming up a lot. We'll just leave it there. Something's got to go. Okay. It's always a part of the self that needs to go. Okay, so through that meditation time, downtime. Okay, because Queen of Pentacles is right behind it. And then King of Cups. I mean, right? That's just pouring like a big giant cup of water on that Ace of Pentacles to get it moving. And that, okay, and those were 2 people too. So that's that abundant energy. Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups. Those are just putting all the elements together to really give birth to this. Really going full throttle with the manifestations, magical manifestations of the heart, okay? Magical ones. And big, okay? That heart. That's why our God is the most high God and the most powerful God. And they all love the creations of our God because they're so beautiful and abundant and prolific. That's why everyone wants to plant their damn seeds here. Okay, Leo, love, peace, and blessings. Have a beautiful November.